What's going on, guys? Matt's back again with another video helping you relieve some of that retroactive jealousy. Today's video, I want to talk about snooping around social media. And this was a big one for me and when I suffered from retroactive jealousy. So those of us who might try to look on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or whatever it might be, for maybe pictures of our significant other's exes or pictures of our significant other's past lovers, things of that nature, trying to see maybe if they're talking to somebody else, if they're still talking to somebody, whatever it might be. I want to talk to you guys about this and want to talk to you about it from firsthand experience. And this was a problem for me even through my first relationship when I was younger, and that was when it was MySpace. And rest in peace, MySpace. But that was the big one, was MySpace. And my first girlfriend that I had when I was around 15 years old, she had told me about the time where she kissed one of our classmates. And that was when my initial RJ really began to fill up inside me the first time I thought it. And I didn't think it was me. I didn't think it was anything wrong with me. I thought it was her problem. I thought it was something wrong with her, and that's why I was feeling this way. So I dove into social media to start looking this guy up. I dove into her social media to see if, there was any comments they had made to each other in the past. I even went as far as to looking at her cell phone to see if she had sent, messages to him or phone calls. Texting wasn't a huge thing at that point in time, but anything like that, snooping around as if I could control the situation in some way, as if I could find relief in some way, as if I didn't want to be the one that was in the unknown. Maybe other people knew things that I didn't know, so I didn't want to be the one that looked like the fool that, everybody knew something was going on, but I didn't. So I went to social media to try to see if I could figure out what's going on. And it just makes things worse. That's what it comes down to. I know with retroactive jealousy, like, it's that need to do it. Like, we feel the need that we have to do this. We have to do this in order to relieve this pain. And it's the exact opposite. Doing these things makes it worse, to be honest with you, because it digs a deeper and deeper hole. It allows your thoughts to go down more routes of fear, instead of routes of calmness. It builds up that adrenaline even more when you give yourself more reason, when you give yourself more ammunition to think this way. And the idea here is to train your brain that there's nothing to fear. And so when you deep down and you indulge in snooping and going on social media or, looking through other people's phones or whatever the case is, it's just not for your highest good whatsoever. And in one of my other relationships, this was back a few years ago, another instance of coworkers. I was dating a coworker, and she had sex with another coworker of ours. And so I remember one day late at night, my retroactive jealousy, at the time I didn't know what it was. I just thought it was her fault and I was angry. I went on social media and I started looking this guy up and looking at pictures and clicking through and clicking through and clicking through. And I realized I was comparing him to me. I was looking at him. I'd find like pictures of him on the beach, when he's in the swimsuit, and I'd look at him and, well, his chest isn't, very muscular. Why would she want to do anything with him? Well, he doesn't have any abs. His arms aren't very big. His face is kind of ugly. So I was trying to find ways in my mind to put him down to make me feel better about myself. But the more I did that, the more I'd look at my current girlfriend and be angry with her, because I'd think to myself, why am I dating her if she was already doing things with this guy who's ugly? Like, am I dating lower? Am I dating down? I was almost belittling my girlfriend in a way by doing that. And again, thinking back, like, wow, it was just so much confusion going on in my mind. Like, I thought I knew what I was doing because my retroactive jealousy was leading me down this path, but it just ended up in a whirlwind of confusion, of insecurities, of thinking, why am I with this person? Maybe I'm the one that deserves better. Why would she do this with somebody else? And it's just stuff that just did not even matter. It didn't even matter. But I thought it did. And my retroactive jealousy made me think that it did also. And it's just not in your best interest to do it. So that's my advice to you when it comes to social media, when it comes to snooping around on phones, on laptops, whatever it is, you're not missing out on anything. And I can promise you that. And even if there is something that's going on behind your back, again, there's nothing you can do about it. The only thing that you can do is every day wake up and do your very best to live your best life. And anything that happens, this is my mindset now, anything that happens at this point is for my highest good, because I know, I can't fear something ending. I can't fear a change, because that's what life is all about. Life is all about change. Life is all about what's around the corner. You can't fear the loss of things when something new is going to come into your life. So that's a good mindset to have, especially if retroactive jealousy starts taking over, if those intrusive thoughts start taking over and you feel the need to look on social media, to research, to do this, to do that, to think it's going to make you feel better. It's not. It's really not. And it's just going to make everything worse. It's going to feed the fire. It's going to keep feeding that RJ, and it's going to keep getting stronger if you keep indulging in doing things like that. So my advice again to you is to don't dive in, use a little willpower, self-discipline, and don't look on social media, that kind of stuff, because it's not going to do you any good, and it's going to make things much worse for you. Instead, embrace that feeling that comes in and just push past it. Know that at the end of the day, this is your life. You get to choose how you feel, no matter what your retroactive jealousy might be telling you. You get to choose how you feel. You get to choose how you look at things, and you need to start looking at things in more confidence. You need to start looking at things without doubting yourself anymore, knowing that no matter what happens, it's going to be for your best interest, and no matter what happens, you're going to land on your feet. So I hope that video makes a little bit of clarity when it comes to that sort of stuff. There's no need to go on social media. There's no need to snoop around on other exes' profiles and things like that. It's going to do you more harm than good. I know you're much better than that. You're much more confident than that. So don't even go down that route. You don't need to do it. And I promise you, it's going to help out immensely in the end. So thanks everyone again for joining me. Be on the lookout for more videos. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate your comments, messages, emails, everything you've been sending. Much love to you all. If you have a request for a video you want, any questions you want to ask, please comment below. I'm more than happy to make some videos for you and answer any questions you might have. Thanks, guys.